What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king. Welcome back to our Let's Play Horizon Forbidden West. In the last episode, we made it here to Bleeding Mark, which is unfortunately completely left in ruins by some sort of mudslide. And we've been basically just rescuing a bunch of the people here who were getting supplies, a bunch of the Tanakh. And now that we have rescued all that we could find, we're going to talk to Natika, who seems to be the leader of this whole group.
Aloy, thanks to you, these soldiers are safe. But where's Kentok?
I didn't see anyone who matched his description. Do you know where he was when the storm hit?
I was the last one to see him, just before. I told him I wanted to leave this place to pledge my blade to the Chief's guard, but he refused to discharge me from the squad. All Tanakh are stubborn fighters, but Kentok is more so than most. So I walked out. I was coming back from the opposite ridge when I saw the mudslide.
You were coming back to make amends.
I must find him. If anyone can survive such a storm, it's him.
You said Kentok is your squad leader?
I've trained under him ever since I was assigned to a squad. He's tough as a shell snapper, unforgiving as the desert. But my blade is quicker, deadlier because of him. And he taught me to fight for duty, not just glory.
To serve something greater than yourself.
Yes, and yet he wants me to be tethered to this place, rather than fulfilling a greater purpose with the Chief's guard.
You said you wanted to pledge your blade to the Chief's guard. Is that what the Marshals are?
No. The Marshals travel the breadth of the clan lands, enacting Chief Hikaru's will. The guard remains at the Grove to defend it and the Chief. But like the Marshals, only a handful are chosen for such an honor.
So why did Kentok not want you to go?
He claimed that the greater honor was to serve my squad and clan. But all we do here is gather supplies for ink. How can that compare to guarding the Grove? The Chief himself.
So a mudslide did all this? Must have been quite a storm.
We've had more and more of them over the last few years. Torrential rain, lightning strikes, winds that rattle the metal towers. But this last one was the worst yet. This area used to be as arid as the rest of the desert. The storms have changed all that.
There's a water shortage in the capital. Could this help?
The wound in the sand is low? Guess we're not the only ones dealing with problems. But unfortunately, no. This water's poisoned by ash blood. Undrinkable as machine oil.
The Inker's apprentice in Scalding Spear mentioned you exchange ash blood for water.
It's the way of the desert, where other villages hunt for food or machine parts to trade with the capital. We collect rocks. Important rocks. The clan relies on ash blood to mark their skin. How can they record their glories without our supply?
I can take another look around the village. Where did you last see?
Natika,
I'm here.
where's Kentok? Did he make it?
We're going to find him.
He saved me. Pushed me out of the way as everything collapsed. But then the flood took him. Towards the gouge.
The gouge?
It's an ancient passage that leads deep underground. Come. I'll show you.
Natika, we need orders. We're exposed out here. Only half of us can hold a blade if machines come.
What do you want us to do?
Go. The gouge is in the hillside, northwest of here. I'll catch up when I can.
What are we going to do now?
All right, I guess we're going to find Kentok for ourselves. So let's do it. Gonna go just around the outskirts. No need wading through this water if we don't have to. Well, to a point, I guess we don't really have much of a choice to go at least through some of it. But let's hurry. Yeah, I don't think I want wet cactus. I don't think the cacti in here are doing all that great. I know they call it desert spike stock, but that's what it is. Let's be honest here. Now let's see. So, hold on a second. Is this the same as the flooded passage we almost went to, the sunken cavern? Let's see if we can open this up. There's one. Come on. All right. Let's see what we can find. Looks like we're gonna have to rappel down here. Which, that's always a good sign. Means we're not gonna be coming out for a little bit. We'll see where we have to go here. Oh!
Take it easy. You must be Kentok.
Oh. I was an outlander, no my name.
Natika sent me to find you. The soldier you saved told us you were swept away by the mudslide.
So, he made it. Good. And Natika, she came back?
Yeah. She was on her way back to talk to you when the mudslide happened. She's looking after the survivors now.
It was my mistake to deny her discharge. A soldier is supposed to sacrifice for the good of the tribe. Looking back now, she was right. I didn't want to let her go. The chief's guard will gain an invaluable soldier. At least after all this, I won't be in the way anymore. I can tell you know a fatal wound when you see one. My service to my clan is done. So, leave me.
No, you're not going to die down here. There has to be a way to get you out.
There isn't. I tried to climb out, but it's no use. The walls are too slick.
Water's coming in. From the surface? Not from where I came in. There must be another source. And if I find it, and open it up... You might not be able to move Kentok, but I think there might be a way to move you. Hey. Hey! I need you to stay awake. I'm gonna take a look around.
You're just like Natika. Relentless as a fireclaw.
And you should be used to it. Just sit tight. I'm going to get you out of here.
Alright, let's see what we can do. So, looks like we are going to make our way over this way
I need to get higher
to start things off. There is this here, which is all well and good, but what's more important is this that we can yank down. We need to get this water level higher. So let's go. You know, Kentok might be one of the characters whose voice least matches their face of all of the characters thus far, which is saying a lot because I will be honest, you encounter that multiple times throughout this game, but for some reason he in particular, it's just like, you do not look like you would have the voice that you have. But I'm not going to worry about it too much. Is there anything over here? No? Well, I'm going to open this up. There we go.
There must be another source.
I know it's a dead end, but I still want... Oh, I can't actually get in there, though. Come to me, chest. Ah, ba, ba, ba. Excuse me. Why can't I latch onto this? Hello? Oh, almost had it. Come on. Oh, that is so precise. Right there. No, gimme. What the heck? I can't grab this thing. I want it, but I can't get it. Okay, I guess that chest is just going to have to stay there because I legitimately can't get to that. I've never had that issue before. That's weird. But, alright. Let's see. We are going this way. And up. There is probably nothing in that chest that's worth all the headache of getting it anyway. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. Usually those kinds of chests are kind of just eh. Did I just make a full circle? I just did, didn't I? Yep. That's not where I want to go. Is there a way to slingshot myself up? Let's see. Well, what the heck? Oh, it's because I'm going the wrong way. I need to be going this way. There we go. That's better. But, ooh. Whoop. We're good.
The waterfall I saw down below should be coming in from somewhere around here. Gotta find the source.
Let's take that, and then we will drop down onto this little ledge and make our way across. I'm sure there's something down there, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. Just take that Ancient Valuables box as a consolation prize, I suppose. Alrighty. And see where this leads. That just kind of took me in a circle, didn't it?
Water's coming in from
Well, we can
there.
go this way.
I can use the fire blade to break open that wall. This place should flood.
What did you do?
I found us a way out. Almost there. Hey! Stay with me!
Tell Natika.
You tell her yourself. She said you're a stubborn fighter, so keep fighting.
Kento.
You wanted me to tell you. The blade answers only to the hand that commands it.
He would say that every time we sparred. Sometimes as an insult. Other times as a compliment. But I guess he was right. It was always my choice to stay or go.
I'm sorry you didn't get to make amends.
So am I.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. Bleeding Mark has a chance to recover. And once that's done, I could join the Chief's Guard. But I have to lay him to rest first. With full soldier's honors. Aloy, wait. You saved my comrades, somehow drained the entire village. I want you to have this.
Thanks. And good luck. Whatever you decide.
Okay, so we drained everything. Well, does that mean that we can access things a little bit more easily in terms of, like, valuables and things like that around here? I mean, I would assume so. It's really dry here for some reason, which I do find kind of funny. Okay, I believe... I don't actually think we can get to this black box. I will mark it anyway, and we will head on over that way, but it's really the only thing in this area worth going after. Oh, we have a data point over here. Well, let's actually take a look at that. Mercury Rising. Text mail from David Gaspers. Data corruption minimal. Let's see. To J Park. Subject new proposal. Bad news. Tests are in, and officially speaking, it's a no-go. Even with the latest mining bots and extraction techniques, vapor toxicity will exceed DCE mandated limits by 21%. But hear me out. There's a huge amount of cinnabar on or near the surface. Even after all this time, capital outlay for construction and cleanup would be well within our budget. And aerospace demand for liquid mirror lenses is trending our way. Not to mention the market for vaccine... what is that, say? Thimerosal? I've never seen that word before, actually. Overall, mercury prices are up 12% this quarter alone. I'm acquainted with a third party that can help with the toxicity data. Very discreet, very reliable, not just line item shit fixes, either full proliferation throughout the database. She's not cheap, but well worth the cost once we're up and running. The deal is good too good to give up now. Let me know what you think, Dave. Well, this was definitely some sort of mining place, so I suppose that kind of makes sense. We also have a report of criminal activity from EcoAnon CAC 2 DCE report complaint, subject mercury mining scam. We have an on-site undercover operative at a defunct cinnabar mine in western Nevada. This operative was has intercepted communications regarding a conspiracy to illegally reopen the mine, defraud the DCE, and expose local wildlife to toxic levels of mercury vapor. Data attached. We will give the DCE 2 weeks to investigate, after which we forward this information to all available Holo News outlets. Life for all for life. So it looks like these guys thought they had some sort of scheme going on, and these guys were like, nope, this is bad. You can't be doing this, and then shut it all down. So, interesting. I'm going to go open up this Ancient Valuables box, because this is kind of what I was really looking for here, although it's in a really weird spot. Let's take that, get some bronze ingots, and then we got a dead burrower here. Now let's head on up to this black box and see if we can't get this done before we call this an episode. We still got plenty of time, though. Oh, Aloy, that is not a place to swim, girl. You don't go frickin' diving into, like, 2 feet of water. Are you kidding me? Yeah, but up we go. So, if I remember correctly, and I think I do, this black box is actually kind of obnoxious to get to, but I could be remembering a little bit wrong. So this is definitely where the mudslide came down from. Did not turn out the best, if we're being honest. But if I... Okay, I think, however... Do these have anything in them? They do. Let's open up these ancient compartments here. Can I... Yep, let's pry that open. Let's see what we can find. Driving compartment. We got ourselves armored vehicle salvage.
You never know.
And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's actually quite a bit of it here. Because there's lots of tanks and other pieces of machinery up this way, which are worth getting. This is going to have a use a little bit later on. Not at this exact moment, but it is something. I don't know what it was the marker there was for, but I'm going to go open up this one next. If I can. Where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. Is it not on this machine? I thought it was. Hold on. I'm going to go down a little bit. See if I can't get a better angle on that. It is right there. Okay, hold on. We can scale back up this. Just a second. Where are you at? There you are. Right in the back. So that's not necessarily what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more salvage. I know there's a bunch more of those around here. I want to say there's like a spot where you can find like 5 or 6 of them lined up. But we don't really actually know what to do with the salvage yet. So we're going to probably have to just come back to it. That's fine. Not going to worry about it too much. Let's go get ourselves this black box. I don't remember if this is the one I'm thinking of. It might not be. It might be a completely different one. One that's a little more accessible. What in the world do we have here, though? This seems like important. Huh. You know, this definitely seems like a place where you would have like a fight against... where you'd have like a one-on-one mono-y-mono combat setting of some description, but who's to really say? Can we get all the way up here? Alright, let's see what we can find. Can I make that jump? I can. Oh, you almost had it, Aloy. Come on. There you go. Good job. Good job. Alright, you know what? Actually, this one's not so bad to get to at all. We'll pry open the door in just a second. After I grab a few more things. Let's see. We got an ancient valuable box here. And the black box. Let's play it. If we can.
Engine 4. It's not responding. No, maintenance must have reactivated the auto systems. What? Disengage them now! Hit the emergency purge! It won't shut down! The swarms hacked us! Terrain. Pull up.
The machines took control of that plane and flew into the ground.
That is a sucky way to go. Okay, let's see here. So, I'm going to continue making my way over this way. We got a few unknowns over here. Look at all of this giant space that we haven't really fully discovered. I think this is what I am going to be focusing on for the next few episodes, including a salvage contractor in the area, which would be pretty good. I believe it's only our second salvage contractor in the game. But I'm going to start marking a few of these so we can take care of each of them. Although there is a shelter here. Let's go get the shelter first just so we have a nice point of reference. I didn't get the campfire back up that way, which I probably should have, but oh well. I'm not going to worry about it too much. We still got time in this episode. I do love the afternoon, very light cloud rain that we got going on here. It's actually kind of cool. I'm going to open up my stash and just kind of do a little bit of restocking. There we go. Not a very light restocking, not a ton to do. But it is something. It is a location that we have unlocked, which is good. And now let's head on over towards these question marks so we can start knocking them out and getting this portion of the map cleared up before we obviously have to worry about the cool route, which is going to be... It's going to be fun. Yeah, coal route is kind of our next major objective, but we got some things along the way to do. So if I remember correctly, there should be a lot of plow horns in this area. At least I think. I just want to try and get through this as fast as I can. Oh, here we go. We got ourselves a metal flower that I can't do anything with. Well, let's continue then. There are more. Oh, go through the weeds, please.
Drones before.
Survey drone.
If I find a way to get it down, I can get its data.
All right, let's see. Where are you at? There it is. Okay, let's watch this thing's path and see where it goes. It's bound to go up somewhere high, I would assume. It's going way... That's really far. Let's see here. There's got to be something. Did that break? I think that actually went next to a cliff. Yes. Okay, I think I see exactly where I need to jump from. Also, I have machines here. And there's also fire gleam. Okay, hold on a second. I have definitely been noticed by something. Oh, it's... Hello! I didn't even realize you were here. Just a moment. Come here, you. Yeah, I know they are.
Spit it out. What?
Could use some action. Yeah.
Well, here's your fight then. Oh, you're just normal people. Okay, well, excuse me, sir. I'm going to take all these guys out. Oh, that couldn't have felt good. And you're dead. At least these are just the easy ones. Ooh, freaking neat in the face. And then that guy is shooting at me. Where is he exactly? Oh, hello. You know what? I'm just going to do this. Nora Warrior. Yeah. And then we do that attack. And instead of using that, the resonance shot, we're just going to take him out outright. Okay. Let's open this up really quickly. As I use some medicinal berries that I probably shouldn't have needed to use, but I was reckless and sloppy there. And this is going to allow me to do some climbing. Let's see. Oh, I need to knock that over. Excuse me. Oop, my bad. Aloy, are you kidding me? Why did you not freaking grab onto that? Get up there. Thank you. Okay. Now we can start I was going to say now we can start scaling the rock, but evidently that's too difficult. Maybe I can just climb up like this. It doesn't need to be so freaking complicated. Ugh. So I want to get all the way up onto this thing as we grab this verdant bloom for more dyes in future. Okay, let's see here. So it should come to right about here. We just got to wait for it. I'm going to deselect that quest. I want to actually see what is the closest one, because there's nothing we can do in errands. We're not going to be able to do the enduring for a super long time. Yeah, nothing's really in the area, huh? We don't have a lot of latent side quests. Okay, give me that. Aloy, are you I should have ran. I should have done a running jump, and I didn't do that. Once more with feeling. Give me that. There we go. That was a terrible jump. All right, let's take a look at you. Beautiful. And we have ourselves our little campfire here, so let's do a quick save. And guys, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Horizon Forbidden West. I hope you all enjoyed it very much. Next episode, not a whole lot left to do in this area. We're going to go try to discover pretty much, we're basically just going to be hunting all of these question marks, so I'm not going to go after that one because I already know what that is and I can't do anything with it. We do have a rebel outpost over here, so we could probably go after that as well. We got something near a shell snapper site, and then this over here. Probably going to take maybe 2 episodes to clear all of this out, but hopefully not more than that. We obviously have the salvage contractor in the area, but that's what we're going to really focus on, because once all of this is kind of said and done, and I guess there's a relic ruins down here, but once all this is said and done, really all that awaits is the coal route, and then we obviously want to continue with the main quest from there before we start heading on into the next major portion of the quest, which is the Sea of Sands. So guys, thank you all so very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this episode very much, and I will see you all in the next one.